Hello, people. It's been a while. I was dealing with an injury, unfortunately. But we are back. And we are with the woman. And what we're doing today is we're doing the chest to try. But right now, that doesn't matter. Because you know what matters right now? Food in our belly. That's my dog. That's what we're eating. My bad. We're not actually eating that dog. What we are eating is pasta. She makes some macaroni pasta type beat. And I'm making a steak. And your boy is some good steak maker. So, yeah, we making that shit. But, yeah. I'll see you guys at the gym. And, yeah, we'll go from there. Hello, everybody. I'm back at it. But, so we have chest and tries, like I said in the intro. This is how I hurt myself, so I gotta be very careful with not injuring myself. So I'm gonna go a little lighter on chest. Not chest, but just bench press today. So I'll probably go like 185 at most, maybe. But I think what I'll do after, we'll go to this lane chest machine. It's pretty good. I like it personally. It feels really good with the squeeze, and it like it's like goes in the middle, like the pathway does. It's not like all the way out. It just directly in the middle, so you get a little bit more of a squeeze. But so that's gonna be nice. And then yeah, we'll just hit some triceps, and then some upper chest shit. Probably some incline dumbbell work, and then some chest fly shit. I've been doing these single arm chest flies. They're pretty damn good. I like them. But yeah, we'll get into that. Alrighty, we have another set. Well, this is like the second warm up, but we'll see how this feels. If it feels heavy or if I feel my like. So it's like I hurt right here, so it's my right trap. So if that hurts at all, then I'll just probably stay with 135, so I can just kind of get the form. You're horrible. But yeah, we'll just do this for now.
Come on, baby.
Okay. Alright. We have 185 on the bar. I haven't done this since Friday. I got PR that day, but that was humiliating because I got the PR, but then I immediately shot up. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with my neck? And she's instigating in the background. You can't really see her right now, but she's instigating right now. But yeah, so we'll just go with this. Probably do 5 to 7 or 8 reps maybe. Probably just do 5 because I don't want to push it too much. I like pushing myself, but when it comes to injuring myself, I'm kind of scared doing that again because I took the recovery very serious, but that was a very depressing time. I hate not training. I hate being in that kind of stage of fuck. But we'll do this for probably a couple sets, and then so I can just get the movement back into me. Because I tried squatting, got, you know, a good amount, but felt like shit compared to what I was doing. So we'll just get back to it, slowly but surely.
You breathing?
Okay. Yeah, cool. Felt alright. I kind of did feel my neck, but like, I'll just do it for another set, but I'll just go a little lighter. Okay. Don't do that after you just did that. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter. I got 45, 10, and a 5 instead of a 45 and 25. That fucking sucks, because that used to be like 6 to 8 rep range, even 10 sometimes if I got really lucky that day. But we're gonna have to go down because you had to recover, and when you have to recover, you gotta recuperate. When you gotta recuperate, you gotta get your thoughts back. So, gotta get that
You're
mentality.
gonna get back one day, baby.
One day, but so we'll just do this for about 5 to 8 reps, probably 5 or 6, honestly. But oh yeah, I forgot the one thing I'm telling you what I'm doing today is just a lot of pushing movements, not a lot of flies, because there's not like a good fly machine here for 1, 2. I'm not the biggest fan of fly, especially because like if I go like this, it does kind of hurt that area a little bit. Probably should recover a little bit longer, but I missed training, so I'm gonna fucking wing it. So hopefully I don't regret this tomorrow morning. Probably. So we'll just do about 3 or 4 movements of chest, and then 3 movements of triceps. Get about 12 sets of triceps, hopefully. Maybe a little bit less, and then probably around 12-ish sets of chest. So we'll see what's going on. We'll do one more. We'll do this last set, and then we'll go to that chest press machine, which is basically the same concept, except it's more isolating for the chest. Because this is definitely a chest builder, but it's not a chest builder necessarily. You get muscles from it, but it's not the same as just like a machine movement. So
Come on, baby.
yeah, we'll see how this fucking goes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I probably could have got 2 more, but just probably for the next week, I'm just gonna go relatively lighter, maybe less reps, just because I don't want to fuck anything before I have to go heavier again in weights. So, but I used to I probably did fuck myself over because I did bench weights and then I would do bench the same day again because I like it. But I'm gonna have to slow down on it, obviously, because I fucked myself over probably from doing that too much. So we'll let her do her set, and then we'll go to that chest machine. All right. I wonder if you guys can hear my headphones, but I got some awesome Lady Gaga funk going on. TikTok helps and SoundCloud helps with that. But this is the chest press. Just go straight up into the middle. Sorry. But we'll probably go 200 pounds. Something light or something, I don't know.
Okay.
But the machines definitely feel lighter here, I think, unless I just got stronger. But I'll just say I just got stronger because it like fills my ego. But so we're gonna do around like 8 to 12 reps, just really hold and then squeeze and then slow the way down.
Hell yeah.
Whew. Yeah. That felt pretty gnarly. So we're gonna do that for another 2 sets. 9 pounds this time. 200 was just a little too heavy, and I want to get like 10 to 15 reps actually. I might be in front of the camera. made this harder.
Good job.
Okay, so we got an incline chest press right now. Just mainly about getting the squeeze to the top always, right up here by your collarbone. I think is where I feel it. Sometimes like I feel it down here more, but that's more a fucking middle chest. There's no lower chest, which I've heard, but I've heard there's a lower chest, so that's really kind of like, is there not? I don't really know. Me personally, I really don't care for it. I mean, I'm not gonna go all scientific. I've said this in the past, but all you have to do, if you wanna go more scientific in it, feel a squeeze and feel a stretch. If you don't feel either of those, you're doing it wrong. But if you feel one or the other, you gotta go lighter. Because if say you're feeling a stretch, but not the squeeze, then you're going too heavy on that pressing move. For this, your triceps are probably weak. And then when you feel that stretch, it's all your chest, not your triceps, because your triceps are getting that push. So if you're not feeling any push, your triceps are pretty weak. So focus on going with the lighter weights if you don't feel one or the other. And if you feel the squeeze but not the stretch, your chest is probably weak and you're not controlling it properly. So one or the other is wrong, fix it, go lighter, or fix your form. So you're probably gonna have to go lighter, but we'll get into it.
Breathe.
Okay, go to the 80s. Didn't get that many reps, so I did a last chest day. I got my buddy Aiden. I think I got like 8 reps. So didn't go down strength. Just probably recovery wise, it wasn't that good. So, but we'll do these and then we'll go like 40-pound flies. Yeah. Ooh. But okay, we'll get started with these. I don't know if you can see me fully. There you go. Okay, like I said, I mess around too much, but slow on the way down, squeeze, explode on the way up, squeeze. So stretch, squeeze, squeeze, stretch. Simple concept. And then stretch, squeeze.
Hey. Are you single?
Shut up. Jesus! Aggressive. I didn't even say like yes or no, just. Oh shit.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
I hope you guys can't hear my headphones right now because I'm trying to get into some serious shit. I'll just turn them down a little bit right now. But I don't always mean to get into some serious shit. Like, that's not what my channel's all about, like therapy or anything. But like, the one thing I've kind of overcame, kind of matured from was this isn't the solution to everything, but it does help. So like, if you're dealing with shit like outside of the gym and shit, like just not like a plateau or anything, but like just personal shit, this can help you mature through it, right? So like, let's just say you're dealing with some personal shit, like you just got broken up with. This is a help with a solution to it, but it's not everything. You have to personally grow from it outside of the gym. Like I said, the gym definitely helps a person mature, understands discipline, understands, you know, just about everything. But it depends on the person, right? There's people I know personally that got into the gym and that's all they talk about, or that's all they joke about, or just that's all they know. But they're still mentally just a child, or they're just mentally still kind of not at what they should be, because, you know, they get progress in the gym and that's all they think about. And I'm not saying don't be proud of your gym progress or don't be proud of it. You know, don't like the gym, don't talk about outside of it. I'm not saying that whatsoever, because I talk about the gym to people, but that's not the only thing I'm talking about. So, learn how to grow up from your own mistakes and learn to grow as a person, not just in here, but grow from it in here. If that makes sense. Hope that does. But you got this last set. Same thing as the last one, and then we're gonna go to one set till failure of this fly. You'll see what it is, but you're bent over and you're just doing this so you get that like, upper chest. But it, like, when you're first doing the first part of the movement, the half part of the movement is lower chest, middle chest, and then upper chest. So it's very good. And you do one arm at a time. I think one arm flies are better than two arm flies. I get more of a stretch in it, or like a squeeze, than I would like a two-handed one, personally. But let's go. Put my shoulder tab on the last one. That was kind of scary. Chest flies.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, chest flies we go. I don't know what the hell she's up to right now. I'm gonna just have the headphones now. But I don't know if there's no music playing through them, so. But, so for this, all you want to do is, let me angle you a little better. All you want to do is bend over and angle yourself towards like the way that you're doing it. So if you're doing the left arm first, angle your body towards the left. If you're doing right arm, because if you go like, I mean, you can go like that, but you're gonna get more of a squeeze inward than if you go outward. So go relatively light. I might go lighter, but this is 40 pounds. So that's actually perfect. And make sure you open your fists when you do it. Play the 15 reps. Yeah. Get you guys a girlfriend that supports your dreams. It for real means a lot. It does. And you know, like the thing about her is, I love about her is, she like, even though I upset her and like she has reasonable like times to be upset and shit. Like she has always, her feelings are always valid. But I'm not saying they're not. But like when she really has good ass reasons to be like really upset, she still sticks with me even though I was like, damn, I'm a bad person. But she loves me, so I appreciate that for her. From her. So, but I'm gonna go a little bit lower, just 10 pounds lower, because, you know, I want more of a squeeze. I felt a great squeeze, but like when I was in my basement, the ego never got to me because I was all alone in my basement. And I went really low weights, like chest press, dumbbells. I would either do 50 pounds or 45 pounds for good weight, good reps and whatnot. But I was doing 30-pound, and I got a way better pump. And I don't know if you guys know the logic back to this, but does a pump mean growth? Because I've heard the opposite and I've heard it is true, so I don't know. So I don't know the scientific meaning behind all of it, but... So. Triceps. I gotta ask you guys, what do you guys listen to a lot when you're gymming out in the gym? Do you guys listen to like Katy Perry, that type of vibe, or like Deftones, or like that type of thing? I range differently. Like recently I've been listening to like a lot of like the TikTok audio things and Suicide Boys and shit. But a couple of weeks ago, and like a couple months ago, I was listening to like Deftones and shit. I don't know, Deftones is really good. People hate them and people love them, and I love them personally. Like, I don't see how they're bad. I could get how they're bad to people, but me personally, I love their music, to be honest. Like, it's probably, out of all the music I listened to last year, because, like, this is the first lift of this year, but last year, I was really ranging from, like, Drake, and then I ranged from, like, rock in the gym, and then metal, and then, like, Deftones, whatever you call that, and shit. But that's what I listen to a lot, is just Deftones, and then like Pierce the Veil's really good too. Friday Dread I listen to sometimes. Suicide Boys. It's like the dark emo type of vibe of it, I guess you could say. But Bob Marley I listen to in the car. Banger. He's a banger. I haven't really ever listened to Bob Marley. I feel like with Bob Marley you gotta like grow from it, like you grow into it. Like, I feel like if you listen to, like, Bob Marley or those type of vibes when you were a kid, you're going to listen to them more when you're an adult. But when you're growing up, like, I grew up with Pierce the Veil and, like, those type of bands because my sister listened to them. So that's what my mom played and shit. And then she listened to a lot of, what's her fucking name? I hate her. She's just a blonde bitch. But, Taylor Swift. Hate Taylor Swift. I like one of her songs. I filmed that out today and I was devastated. But... So, I can't listen to fucking Taylor Swift in the gym. I absolutely hate that bitch. I don't know why I do, but I do. She's a fucking whore. A whore. I hate her. But, that's just me personally. Sorry to all the Swifties out there, whatever you like to call yourselves nowadays. But we're gonna do 4 sets of this, and then, yeah, we'll just see what we're gonna do next.
was about to puke right there for a second.
Drop set. I'm gonna do like the wrist curl same Suluk does. Ah, it stinks. A little bit lighter, more of a squeeze. Shit. Okay, pretty good set. Really try to keep your elbows in place when you do it. I kind of tend to go up a second and then go down. But so I'm gonna go like 150 instead of, well, I'll go 160. I won't go 170. I was in 170, but I'll do 160. Another question of mine for you guys is, do you like going to the gym alone or more with your buddies? Me personally, honestly, I've heard a lot of people, let me just see, make sure, okay, it's recording sound, make sure you guys aren't in the dark. But a lot of people say like they like going with their buddies and shit, and I can understand that, and I do, time to time. But then I remember back in the day when I was first starting, and then there was a time recently in the summer during school, I was going with a ton of people because people kept asking me, especially newer people, and I don't mind training newer people, like teaching them the ropes and whatnot. But like, I couldn't lock in like how I am here and shit. Like I was getting interrupted a lot during sets, and you know, I wasn't saying I was doing more intense workouts, but I was like 5 more and like the Tom Platt shit. And I'm gonna sit down, but I'm not saying Tom Platt's approach, doesn't work and whatnot. But like, I hope I'm still in frame. But like, the one thing is like, there's going really hard and then too hard a set. Cause like if you're going hard the whole workout, you need those times where you're only doing till failure and then that's it. But like back then I went 5 reps past failure where they would help me 5 reps. And yeah, that's fun and intense as fuck. And it might work, I don't know. But then it's like, damn, we're here for so long. And 2, it's like, I don't know. I just like the calm, relaxed vibes of the gym and like where I can really just focus and kind of just, And one thing I want to go into that is this I kind of recently matured into like the person I really am, and I like being alone. And I don't know if that's like bad for me to say mentally, because I don't think it is. I don't think it's too bad to say like I like to be alone more than I like to be with people, because there's certain people I do like to be around more. But like for this type of instance, I love training alone. I don't mind training with people, but I'd rather train alone because I get shit done better. If I wasn't like on YouTube or doing TikTok or anything and not recording my sets, I'd really just be fucking really pushing hard. And I'm not saying I'm not pushing hard, but I have these longer breaks on accident where I'm like talking to you guys and then I accidentally go over my time where I should be working out rather than resting. So, but that's just my view of it, because that's the whole point of like having a buddy with the gym. Like there's like a few people that I like going in the gym with because we get shit done and we talk and shit, but then we get our sets done and shit. We can talk afterwards and then, whatever not. So, but yeah, I mean, you just gotta find your people. Just with anything in life, you gotta find the right people to do it with. So, all right, we'll do 3 more sets of this shit and then, yeah, we'll go to the next one. Hi, baby. She has my headphones on. She can't hear anything I'm saying to her. Drop set to those forearm curls. Okay, I lied. We're gonna do. I might regret this, cause it's just what I went on about, like how I was like more with people and then like that 5 more rep type of thing. I'm just gonna really burn out my fucking triceps so it kind of overtakes for 2 sets. She's having a good time back there, but I'm gonna do I'm gonna do 160 to 130 to 100 to 60. I think I'll remember that, but that's a lot. So hopefully it's not too much. I gotta make sure. If I do this, it's just to make sure I'm still in frame and everything. But the one thing I have learned with 0.5 and shit, it does make you look smaller far out, which I hate, because that's why I don't. Okay, I'm not trying to be insecure here with the body dysmorphia. I'm not trying to be an Andrew Eubanks, but with like, that's why I wear shirts in these videos, because it doesn't cover me like a blanket, and I still have muscle definition showing. But like in these videos, I feel like you can't really see my real appearance, because I'm not saying I'm huge or anything like that. But I definitely have a lot more muscle, I think, in real life than I do in videos and shit. Sometimes in videos I look huge, but I don't know. And I think my ego's too low, honestly, sometimes. It used to be really high. Like, I used to think I had so much muscle mass, but now I look at myself and I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I just want to get cut again. Once I get cut, I'll be like, dang, I look good without a shirt on. So, wait till summer. Maybe. I don't know, man. I might just keep bulking. Because recently I haven't been able to eat as much because my appetite just fucking sucks. Just because beef and rice doesn't taste good anymore. Like, my body rejects it. I could take 5 bites and I'll be like, ugh. But then I made some steak with my girlfriend tonight, some pasta she made. Fuck, I ate all that shit. So I'm just gonna switch up beef and shit. My buddy said that, and he's probably right. So I'm gonna go to like steak, beef, steak, beef, steak. It's expensive, but it's worth it, so. Okay, so 160 to 120 to 100 to 70. Okay. Fuck it. Ah. 120. Yeah. I'm having no idea to hear me grunt like this. Last one. Okay. I have to crack my neck. Spit Holy fuck, dude, that was worth it. Ooh, that pump might be lethal now. Ooh, felt good. Alright. That was really good, honestly. I might do it for 2 sets. Just do 2 drop sets so I'll do, like, I don't know how much I can do for these. I'll test it out, but I'll do 100 pounds. Because I'm doing these. Let's see how high that is. I don't know. Like right here. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're going low. We're going low for that shit. I have weak triceps in certain areas, so I really gotta look at that. So, the one thing I'm really gonna do 2024, like I know we talked about that, we didn't really set any, but the new year, new me is I'm really gonna push through everything with God. Everything. Can you hear me? I don't know if you can. But I'm really gonna push through everything with God, just everything in general, kind of. Because I really want to get closer to him. I really do. And I don't know if any of you guys aren't religious out there, but I'm telling you, just to have hope for someone that's above you, to really like, just put that power in you and just that guidance ahead of you really helps you, I think, spiritually and just mentally. And, you know, it really does help, I think, in certain moments in my life where I've been in deep dark places. And then I went to him and it's just like, wow. Because like, if you earn something, you've earned it in the right of God. And if you didn't earn it, like so say I lose something, like I lose my competition, he's saving me from something that I don't even know myself. So that's really a good way to put it, I think, to kind of just to be healthy as a person. Don't worry about what she just showed me. Don't worry about that. Sorry, God. No, I was just preaching about you, but shit. But so yeah. Yeah, man. That's all really I'm gonna be focusing on. Oh, and my weaknesses in life. I'm gonna be focusing a lot on fighting, because I'm not saying it's a weakness, because me personally, I have been in a fight and I did really good and whatnot, and the guy wasn't experienced really, but like he wasn't able to get a hit off me, and I'm not like bragging about this, but I knew what to do when he got in certain positions. I was able to do what I was able to do, and I had my advantage of strength and whatnot. But I'm not gonna talk about that because that was a really deep dark time. But yeah, and like my weaknesses, especially in the gym, like this exercise right here, I can tell I have a weakness in my triceps in this area, so I'll be able to grow from it. Just mentally, because if you're strong at one exercise like bench, but then you're squat shitty, what are you gonna do more? Bench, because you're so good at it. Joe, I love you, buddy. Don't take offense to that, I know you do. But yeah, man. So just really focus on your weaknesses, gym and outside the gym. So this is definitely a weakness for me. So let's get to it. And then we'll just do really slow reps. 5-second holds, 5 seconds on the way down. That felt really good. I'm gonna do another set of that. I'll just boost the weight on the first part of it. I thought, because I did 100 originally, so 70, so I'll just do 80, and then I'll just go to like 60, maybe 70. All right, I lied. I'm gonna do 2 more sets of that, just because I think I can personally do 2 more sets, but drop sets each. I think that's why my leg days are so good, is because it's not about the amount I do, it's about the intensity, because I'm really in here for 45 fucking minutes on leg days, which is so short. If I had no distractions, nobody around me, whatever, 45 minutes, 30 minutes even. So it's just because I hate legs and I don't want to do them much, and I have good legs, so I just take it for advantage. I take it for granted. So I really get them done really fast and just really intensely. So that's what I need to focus on here too when I'm doing these. So it's on me. Yeah. We'll go 7. Getting down to 2 reps. Perfect. We'll do 1 more set and then we'll get the fuck out of here. All right, we got 1 more set. And then I won't do a drop set this time. I'll go 90 pounds. So it'll be the heaviest set, but just one thing, not drop set two. But, so, I mean, the one thing I gotta tell you guys, like I said, it's just about intensity in here. That's all it is. Just push yourself through it. You wanna take long breaks, but that's not worth it. Because, yes, long breaks are important, especially for powerlifting circumstances, but in like, you know, when it comes to just bodybuilding, take as short as breaks as you can. You want your pump. Because like I said, I don't know if the pump really does mean much. It helps when it comes to pictures and whatnot. But I feel like for me, and because my pumps used to feel amazing. My muscles would grow 4 or 5 inches. And I don't know if it's because I had newbie gains or whatnot, but I just got so much better pumps. But now it's like I barely get pumps, but I'm growing. So I don't know personally how that works and the logic behind pumps and whatnot. But I'm just gonna say for my own reassurance that pumps don't matter much. But I've heard Jay Cutler said pumps matter, so I don't know. I'm just gonna go and do whatever I can to do to get a pump, but just to be intense and grow as much as I can. Mentally and physically, because both are important. If you're not okay up here, you can't be okay down here. Simple. Talk about what you're going through. It's important. And that's it. Okay. We'll talk with you guys. All we did today was some chest press movements, 1 fly movement. So it was 3 chest press movements, 1 fly, especially one towards upper chest. I felt it more in my middle chest when I did those today, but maybe I just gotta lighten up the weight. But like, I don't want to go to 20 pounds and do it, right? Because when I'm doing flies, I'm usually doing 60 pounds, 70 pounds, maybe even 80. So, I mean, it's weird to go from 80 or 70 or whatever to 20 pounds. So, because that's just weird. It just feels like I lost so much strength. But maybe it's just my ego, you know? Maybe that's what it really is. And I don't like being egotistical. I don't. I think it's stupid. If you are egotistical, there's always a bigger fish out there. Or there's always a smarter fish, whatever. You know? So, just don't be a dickhead. That's all I really ask for. Don't be a dickhead. Because I see so many people, and I had to humble a dickhead. And at my worst, he was, I'm not going to say he knew what he was doing, because he probably definitely did it because his parents, you know, never punished him ever. So I kind of did myself. And I think he kind of learned from it a bit, but still. You don't want to have to get humbled by a person that's not your parents or not someone that you're related to. It's not fun, and you look like a bitch. So, but as a man, one thing I want to give a tip to you guys is talk through your problems. God, your mother, your father, even if you're a guy and like your father, it's hard to, right? Because, you know, it's a man-to-man thing. You don't really talk about feelings. But a man who can understand his feelings is a stronger man than a man who can just whoop some ass and doesn't even know what a feeling is. Because I didn't know what a feeling was at all. I didn't know how to feel. And I still learn how to feel. I'm still trying to emotionally be smart. But that's, you know, it's overcoming things. It's getting smarter with life. It's just experience. So, hope you guys have a good day. Happy New Year's, everybody. Goodbye.